I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Like, I know you're an attractive guy and you most likely out there talking to multiple women. Like, shit, when I had the Tinder, I saw him on there and I was like, I swiped right on him and he swiped right. The guy I was messing with. So I was like, I know he's doing his thing.
Wow.
So yeah, I swiped right, he swiped right. I'm like,
All right, so now, so you know what? That was back then. So moving forward now, you learned what you learned. Moving forward now, would you have any ground rules, or are you gonna still play it like how you did when you were in your early 20s? Like,
now I'm gonna change that up.
why is that? And what are you implementing now?
Well, now there will be rules. And like, I would say also, like, you gotta give me more. Don't waste my time though.
What's more?
Like, I don't know, like the dude would make up lies and then he was just doing the smoking. Like, I don't smoke no more. Like, at least take me out more. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's just go out to eat and then later we could just get some and then you could go.
So your friends, the benefits,
Like, let's
no
do
smoking.
more.
They gotta take you out to eat. Doesn't matter where. If they took you to Applebee's, food is food.
Yeah, like, give me some food.
Oh, so you cool? Oh, I like you. Like, I thought you were gonna say Philippe Charles, Brooklyn Chop House. I thought you was gonna say all of that.
Oh,
like,
no. Like, it doesn't have to be big expensive. No, it's just something where we could eat.
What if he brought you Chinese food?
We can even do that Chinese, but if it's always Chinese, then it's like, all right, damn, I'm getting tired of Chinese. We gotta switch it up, you know?
I've been talking to the wrong man all my life.
But,
Shit.
but
You can just go to the deli. I mean, I like you already. My God, but
different. But also, we can't hang out too much. So,
why is that?
because then that's
What if
when
the sex is good?
But then that's when I feel like feelings get involved.
Why does hanging out have to equate with like feelings? What if we just have a good time?
if we're constantly fucking and chilling, then I feel like feelings will definitely erupt, either my side or his, because I feel like if you a goofball and you have a great personality, I'm gonna then latch onto that and I'm gonna keep wanting to chill with you. And then I feel like I'm gonna then be curious on if you switch up that energy, why? What are you doing? Who are you talking to?
This is interesting.
That's just me, and I know myself based off of me hanging out too much with the person doing that and that. I'm gonna probably then end up liking it.
So okay.
If it's, you get me, we're having a great time and I'm seeing that other side and I'm getting to know you deep and you're being all sentimental and personal and all that stuff, then that's when it gets a little like.
How long do you think friends of benefits, hookup culture can go? How long do you think it can go for? Do you think it'd be forever? Do you think it expires at some point? Like, what's your time frame on it for you? And your thoughts on that?
I think it could go on for a while. I really do. Like, I've done it for a couple years with somebody, and even like throughout like my last relationship, once I got in the relationship, it was like, no. And then once I got out of it, it was like, okay, hey. So.
What is like the main, like, I would say, goal and agenda of this whole agreeing to friends of benefits, right? Like, what is the man's main job and what is the woman's main job?
I mean, like I was saying, I would like some food.
Food? Okay, what about sexually? Like, okay, but let's talk sex, right?
the woman.
Like, no, let's talk sex. Like, if I'm your link, right? I'm your friends of benefit. Like, besides food, when it comes to us having sex, us the intimacy, like, what is my, like, yo, you got this one job. What is my one job, and how do you want it? Like, how do?
Sexual wise?
Yes. What is it?
Eat that. Fuck, that's it. Like, you mean it's not much?
You need rounds. You need need it to be nasty. Let's get detailed.
I mean, I'm good with like. It depends how long. So.
How long? What, the sex? Or you talking
yeah, because some guys could go for.
What are you talking about?
No.
How long? The sex?
How long? The round. Like the rounds.
So if I give you 5 minutes in Chinese food.
If you give me 5 minutes, we're going to have to go another like 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and 5 minutes. You know? It depends. Actually, no. Maybe like 2 or 3 times if it's 5 minutes.
Okay.
You get me? Because at the same, I don't need too much. If you get me, we good.
All right.
So you can say you go off and you can eat and we good. as long as you finish me off.
So head is a must.
If you could finish, just finish me off.
Head is a must for you.
I would like some, yes.
You're like, what about giving though? What about giving? What if I like deep throat? I want it to be spit. I want you to suck my balls. Like,
That's where it gets tricky though.
Why is it tricky?
Because
you getting Chinese food in 5-10 minutes.
No, wait, no. I'm saying, like, say he's eating me out, I'm gonna do that back.
Okay.
If he's not, I'm not. I would rather not give somebody, like, I'd rather not say just give him head. Because at the same time, I don't know how much times he's getting head from everyone and doing whatever.
I don't know
with
how
everybody.
many guys is eating you out too.
Same. And that's fine. If you don't want to, I'm not going to. I'd rather say than not. Now, if I know it, say something, we just fucking around with each other. And
so there are some rules, right? Because there's friends with benefits. Why are you worried about what I'm doing on the side?
I mean, I'm just saying for my protection.
But before you say it's so cool, I'll only bring you Chinese food. And number two, where General Tso sour chicken, extra
I wasn't talking about maybe I might not suck your dick though.
What? No, so you got 2 jobs. Have sex with me and give me head. What are you talking about?
But I'm not saying he must. If he does, then I will too.
Okay.
But at the same time, it depends too how, if a guy's so quick to just do that too, it's a little scary for me. Like say I'm messing around with somebody new and right away he's just right up in there.
But what if he's comfortable with that? What if?
Like I would need to get to know him. It's just scary.
Scary. You had no rules, and as we talk, is to get to know.
Because I don't know at the same time if he does it for everybody. You get me?
I feel you, but I asked you, are there any rules? Are you concerned?
There is
as
rules.
We're unraveling.
Well, some rules in my head, like myself. But like I said, I didn't have rules with
I get them before. I'm talking about now.
So now I would say I'm like when I have that with somebody, I would definitely want to at least get to hang out with him a little bit to see how it goes, like once or twice.
To be your friends of benefit.
Yeah.
We gotta hang out.
Like maybe like one time, twice, and then okay, you're cool. Let me see if you say you're desperate or just down to like you nasty.
You don't feel like doing that kind of research is almost like relationship. That's like for me, for example, right?
I don't know. I guess I'm just a relationship.
No. This is just me. We're having conversation. Like for me, I could look at a woman, right, and I know how far I want to go. Like I can look at you, and I know how far I want to go, and that's based on where I'm at in my life. Right? So I'm single. So I'm rarely thinking about relationship, right? So I could look at a woman, I know if I want to suck her toes, if I want to eat her ass, or she just gonna get head. Like I am that clear. Not every woman.
You visualize and you think about that before getting into it.
Yes, right? Because I know I'm already in hookup mode, right?
For me though, hookup mode right away, it like varies.
Even if it's a week later though.
Because at the same time, what if we getting jiggy with it, right? And out of nowhere it's just like,
You mean smell?
Like, what if I get smell? Or what if I see something I don't want to see?
No, the only way there's going to be a smell is if, like, we hooking up right then and there after the club. That's a little different. But if, like, for example...
But say, what if you didn't? And just right away take your pants off and whoop.
Then you go, whoop,
There was one time that happened to me. In the car, we just finished eating. And I was like, all right, let me be risque in the parking lot. And then I got,
oh my God.
And I was like, you see, this is why I don't do that.
Hold on.
This is why I don't do that.
Let's
and I just did one of the,
Wait, time out. So he's driving and he pulled his dick out. It smelled like what?
Musty, dusty. It was crusty. No.
Wow.
I didn't want to do
it. He probably is uncircumcised.
And I actually think so.
Wait, talk about. Wait, so what was his reaction?
That don't matter.
No shade.
That don't matter because there's guys who have turtlenecks and they were good.
Okay. So wait, let's go back to this. When he whipped out what he did, what was his reaction? He was sitting there confident with him in his funk? Like, what like?
Like he wanted me to do it. And I was like, down with it. And I'm like, okay, fine.
You still gave the head.
And then I went to do it. And then that's when, you go down and got a little, and then I was like,
did you suck it a little bit?
Well, when I went down, because it was more to the action, just going straight.
He pushed your head down.
So, no. When you just go right into it. You're not just going to.
I don't suck dick.
Okay, so a girl, does she just sniff your dick? No, right?
Girls, they go straight to it.
Exactly. So
but they don't stop. I'm always
I
clean.
went straight, and then I got a little.
So you got a little.
So then I did the like
you got a little
and
tip in
I
your
forgot
mouth.
what I said. Yeah, so I got a little bit in.
So you continue.
No.
And when you stopped, what did he say?
I forgot what I said. I just, oh my God, I think I used the excuse of I'm scared. I'm going to get caught.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, fellas, please always have Dove in your back pocket. Now, wow, that was crazy. Wow. So, okay. Wow, that was a lot to unpack. Wow.
I'm sorry to you.
No, but so for me, like I said, I've been single, right? And I would say hooking up is very easy for me. Even if I'm not getting it, just even how I'm just relaying it. It's, to me, in my brain, it's like, look, it's a no-brainer. I know I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. I'm just here for the short time. I'm here for the moment. So I don't mind getting to know you a little bit, cool, but we are having fun. And I already know I want to eat the ass. I know I'm a nasty guy. Not with everyone, but I am nasty, and I just have that fun.
But you see, not with everyone. How do you know then with who?
It's a feeling. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And then when I have a conversation with you, it adds a little bit more. Like, you know what? My hunch was correct. And then sometimes it's like, I could look at a girl and be like, okay, she's XYZ want to do this. And then like, as we speak in vibe, yes, I was right. And then it's times where like, you ever like talk to someone and they talk themselves out of sex, or they talk themselves out of what you might have potentially would have done with them, or you was considering with them?
Like, say you was wanting to eat her ass and she's like, no, I don't feel comfortable.
But whatever. I just, let's say she had a conversation about this one time she didn't wash right. And I'm like, oh. And I'm forever like, you just taught yourself how to ass eating.
Okay.
You didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying like that, like, I do believe a little conversation, I get it, some familiarity, but for the most part, it's going back to, I don't want to know too much, because then like I feel like it's relationship-esque. Like everybody comfort is different.
Like it's getting to then that point.
Too deep,
like
right?
That's what you're trying to go to.
Yeah, the less I know, the better for me. But I realize...
I mean, I think that's just then for, like, that should be for everyone. That's how it should be. But I don't know. I just feel like what I wanted before was someone that I could just do that with one. Constantly. We so comfortable. We friends. But honestly, I feel like it just won't work. It don't work.
I want to go a little deeper now, a little more spicier, right? So you're 24, a week you've been single. You ain't ready for the whole have fun yet, right? Let's say you are ready. What are some things that you always wanted to experience and you ain't get to yet? Sexually, of course. Clean dick, I know, because you said you had...
No, I've had clean dick.
Okay.
But my ex was clean.
Okay.
My ex was good.
Okay.
I would say, well, I have not, I would say I had a threesome with a guy. I have not.
Okay.
With a guy and a girl.
You don't want two guys?
I have not done that. Oh, no. 2 dudes, no. Too much. 2 dudes, too much.
Okay. So you want a guy and a girl and you, of course. All right. Mm-hmm. And are you willing to go all the way with the girl?
I mean, yeah, I did 2 girls. Why would I not do a guy?
Oh, you messed with 2 girls?
Yeah.
So wait, you had a threesome already?
But I wanted a guy now.
Oh, so you had a threesome already?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, that's before.
My first threesome was with 2 girls.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Very progressive. Wow. Shit, I'm still trying to work.
That's how I rathered it, and I got it like that.
I'm still working on my first. That's the one thing I haven't had. Yes.
A threesome?
2 women. Yes.
Oh,
only.
wow.
Yes. Wow. So okay. So moving forward now, you want to do a threesome with you, a guy?
I would say that. Yeah, I haven't done that, so I would want to try that out.
Would you go? So I'm just asking random, like sex parties. Are you into that, swinging and all of that?
I don't think so.
Hey, but you had 2 women. Why not?
I mean, so swinging is what? Just like 2 couples, 2?
You can do that. Let's say me, you and we're together,
and then another couple,
and we swap. We all.
I mean, if it's say like a friends with benefits, I'm doing that with, then maybe.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to do that with my man.
Partner.
Yeah, with my partner.
Okay.
Someone that I'm dating. Yeah, no. Because he was offering, like, there was in the past multiple of them asked, like, let's do threesome or threesome. No. I was like, yeah, let's get a dude involved. Let's do a threesome. And then they'd be like, no.
So
and I'm like, exactly.
If they was with it, what would you have said?
I would have been
If they would have called your bluff.
I would have have been shocked. I
And
would
then
have
you
been
would have to
like,
add then you would have had 2 penises. Then what?
I would have been like, damn, I was playing, you nasty.
Oh, see, look at that. All that
Nasty.
talk. All that talk.
I would have been like, yo, you, would you have been a part of it?
Me, no.
No,
But that doesn't
I'm,
mean,
I'm
no.
saying if he would have, what, you get me?
I mean, there's ways the guys, it could be a train. They both here to please you and service you.
Okay.
Look at
But
that.
it would, if it was my man, I would be a little bit like,
No, not your man. We talking about friends with benefits.
oh, it's a friends with benefit. That's different. I said with a friends with
You
benefit.
would do you and another guy.
Well, I wouldn't want that. With friends with benefits, I'm down to do with another girl.
Okay.
Because I don't give a crap about your feelings. You
Alright.
get me? But if it's my man, I care. Like my feelings are in there and all that stuff.
I'm gonna ask you another question.
That's
Why
what's
do you think a lot of people opt for hookup culture, friends with benefits over a relationship? Why do you think some people say, you know what, I'm gonna go the friends with benefit route, I'm gonna go to hookup culture
than
versus
having a relationship.
marriage, whatever?
I would say a lot of people are scared of relationships. They're scared of commitment. They are still holding on to the past. And they're just worried that this person or starting something new will lead them into failure, going through the same stuff or getting their heart broken. That's what I've seemed to see as like a pattern, especially like nowadays. Like once a guy gets heartbroken, that's it, the end of the world, fuck bitches, and all these like songs.
I feel you're taking shots at me. I don't like that. You know?
Okay, then
like
I
that.
was not, but you see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? A lot of men though are like that. Like they will use the past as now these girls, they're gonna do that. They're all hoes, they're all this.
You don't think women are like that either?
No, I feel like a lot of girls are like that.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, a lot of girls, right away, they have their guard up, they get into something, and then right away, once they see a little thing, a guy's moving a little funny, or not even, they just want to still mess around with somebody in the past or a guy that's sugar daddy, giving them money and all this thing. Because with a lot of girls now, it's easier nowadays. If a guy's just flaunting money, there's a lot of girls that would just go to that guy because they're providing money and giving them this little life and experience. So that's why a lot of girls cheat nowadays, or they don't want to be in something because why? I could just go with this guy, or this guy is treating me good. I can't have someone holding me down when I'm out here thotting and bopping and getting free stuff.
I mean, look, I mean, to each his own. I mean, for me, like I said, it depends where you are in your life, though. But definitely.
Oh, yeah, it depends, definitely. But like my age, around like my group of girls I was surrounded with, and music videos, I did music videos. So a lot of girls that did that stuff, I got to see that in a lot of those women. Like there was one chick that was with a dude for, like, he worked in jewelry. She was with the dude because she wanted chain. She wanted bling bling. And she ended up like falling for him. No, she got ding ding and then fell in love with him. And then she started liking him.
Okay.
But it was all for bling bling. And I was like, wow, like, look at that.
You gotta get him how you get it. I mean, hey, look.
But it's like weird. Like, you really didn't want him. And then that dick just wrapped your heart up.
You dickmatized. You know what happens. I mean,
got comfortable.
so crazy. But I'm still pro hookup culture for me.
You like it, yes.
Yeah, the friends of benefit. I mean, look, there's ways to do it for a long time and not catch feelings, like we were discussing off camera, like conversation, right? You know, you say what it is, you make sure, like, checkpoints. Like, I'm big on checkpoints. So say, like, we've been messing around for, like, 7 months, right? Just hooking up, and then I feel the walls closing, and I'm like, remember, this is just sex. Cool. So we go to another couple months. Remember, this is just dick. Like, it may sound like I'm an asshole.
But you're just refreshing, letting you know.
Yes.
That's good, because there's communication.
I'm glad you like it.
A lot of guys don't communicate, period. Instead,
Women too, though. Women would catch feelings.
Oh, no,
and they
won't.
say,
They
they just
don't say
appear.
nothing.
I'm just like, where you
And
came
then out
from?
of nowhere, it's like they tell you either when you say found something else, or because I have, like, I'm in a barber shop, and one of the barbers were saying that, like, he was messing around, this and that, and then one of the chicks got, like, just out of nowhere, he was, like, trying to leave it, and she was like, no, I love you. And it was just like, whoa, wait a minute. And then it was like, well, where'd this come from?
Yeah.
You should have said that
Should've
and
said
been
something before.
vocalized because maybe he felt the same. It could have turned into something.
Or maybe he
Or
don't, and
maybe
you
he
could have said
don't
this
and he
self
could have
embarrassment.
just exactly. So it's communication on both ends, like female or male. That's even in like relationships or in just friends with benefits, whatever the heck you got going in your situation, you have to communicate. If you're not communicating, who the hell is gonna know how you feel? How are they gonna know what you want, how you're feeling? If it, like no one is a mind reader.
So, when you gonna start your friends with benefit journey? When?
Soon, because what was that?
Soon. That's what you're about this. Soon. So you're gonna go back to your favorite three? Not those three. But you gonna keep it in threes again? Cause you say you're changing things up.
Well, I would want to just keep it like maybe like one or two, cause I do catch feelings. So I don't know
It
what
seems
I'm.
like you shouldn't be having sex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't think that far into it. If I'm doing something with somebody, maybe just.
So what can you do to prevent yourself from catching feelings?
First of all,
let's get into that. What could you do to save you from you?
That's why I haven't had sex.
So sex is the nucleus for you. Like once you do it, you're all
No,
in?
it's not that I'm like, I'm in love. Do you get me?
What deep like?
But it's like, okay, are we gonna do it again? Because that's the type of person I am. Like, we're not just gonna one and done this. Like, are we gonna continue this and stuff like that? But I'm not gonna like say fiend for it and ask, oh my God, and stuff like that. I don't want to get too complicated. And it feels weird to just discuss that. So then that's why I'm like, at the moment, I don't even want to even think of that because it just sounds like too much to get right into. Like, I just got out of something. So stepping into it, I don't even know how to
go about it?
Yeah, I don't know how to go about it. Do you just say it before doing it or after? Hey, yeah, that was great. So when we gonna fuck again?
Perfect.
Yeah, just
like that.
When we gonna fuck again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that easy. I mean, for the most part, like I said, we just hooking up now. Unless if you meet a guy that has like his ego where he always want to control when it's gonna, start.
So then that's when I should just.
I mean, depends.
Because I don't want to do with ego. That dude that I told you about had crazy ego.
But was the sex crazy good?
The sex was good.
All right then. So you gotta. It's like.
No, but the ego, no, because it's like I got ego too. It's like, dude, you should be blessed to be even having the chance to fuck me.
Okay, excuse me, talk about it. All right. Mm-hmm.
So that's how I see it.
Lisa is so blessed. What makes you so great in this bedroom?
Well,
let's get into it then.
I don't want to talk about that.
No. This is what you're talking about. Look, what makes you
blessed
so...
because first of all, I'm picky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very picky. And then on top of that, I don't just to anybody. That's just true.
Okay.
I'm like picky with like how somebody is like what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you get that, it's like, dude, you know how many dudes is trying? Like, come on. And then you just gonna act this way? Like, really? Like, if anything, bye, ew, fuck you. You're not gonna get this again then. And I know damn well you liked it, because I know I'm not trash.
See? You're not trash, but what? Sexually. How do you know? Different men like different things. Women always swear they got the amazing dragon box. Like every woman feels like they have the wet, the aloe.
Well,
like,
I would just say based off of past experience.
Do you know they was always telling the truth?
Well, I mean, they wanted to be with me constantly and they fell in love or they wanted a relationship. So that's just what
maybe they
made
fell
me
for
feel like.
Do you think the other things, or like not only that, but do you really that confident in your sex? What if like we was to call one now and it was like, yo, honestly, it was average? How would you feel?
I'll be like,
oh, don't put
you
your
lying,
head down.
motherfucker.
You put your head
I'll be
down.
like, you lying, motherfucker.
I'm just saying,
I mean, if there was to say that, I just feel like you're lying. Honestly, I feel like you're lying and you're just trying to say that so not to fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I see it.
Mm.
No one's gonna, because I even had my ex tell me that. I'm not gonna brag to my boys about how our sex is or let them know or ever show them our sex. That's so stupid. Why the fuck would I do that? Because one, then they're gonna wanna fuck you.
That is true.
And like,
that is true.
Why am I gonna show them what I got?
If I was his homeboy, I'd be like, yo, let me.
Like, damn, she look good.
Yeah.
And then we break up, or say y'all got an argument, or he wanna be assholes because normally that tends to happen.
Yeah.
Once I end things with somebody, then they friends wanna
Would you ever mess with the friends?
Well,
Oh, you boy, hey, let's talk about it. You want to take another drink?
I'm not gonna act like a saint. My last relationship, I could say that that's where I messed up.
Was
I
the
did-
sex better
I
with
did-
the friend or the boyfriend?
I didn't remember it.
Were you drunk? So you
I
would.
was trashed. Yeah.
What do you mind if you cared? What?
I don't want to get into that. I'd rather not get into that.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that
All
was-
right. Got you.
Hard topic, crazy.
All right.
Went through so much because of that.
Got it. Well, you're not there no more.
And
You
I
know.
could say that's a big reason to why things kept going on. Bringing
But-
up the past.
Got you now. Okay.
But
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, damn.
But hey, let's not say it was just me, okay?
No, I don't mind,
Okay.
but it's like, damn, change the mood. You know, your energy. It's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And you're like, damn,
It was just
remember
like, yeah.
a week ago.
Yes. I mean, look. So okay, so as we are, I guess, bringing this to a close, like, what would you, to wrap it up, what is your like best advice to people moving forward, and they want to have a friends of benefits, like, you know, a successful one, or like, yeah.
Okay, I would say if someone's trying to have a successful friends with benefits, definitely, I guess, be, vocal about what you're looking for right away. Like you guys discussed that. Don't spend too much time together. I just think feelings will spring up. No gifts. Don't be doing no gifts and relationship stuff.
Hi.
I feel
Guilty of that. Go ahead.
easy. I feel like gifts will definitely, sentimental. Oh, he got me this. So that's when it makes it a little more, again, feelings involved, or maybe that's what they wanted from you.
Condoms or no condoms? This is.
I would say use condoms because obviously,
I feel like if you use condoms, you can't catch real feelings. I ain't really feeling nothing.
exactly, you can't feel nothing much. She probably is not. She feeling that thing come right off. No,
Like, I've had good sex with condoms, but then it's like when I take it off,
it just feels
Well, oh my God, that's just me. I feel like, you know what, I'd rather give a gift, right? And I've done that, but no lie, is when I decide to go raw, is when it's like I lose it. Like, it's especially if it's good, it's
like
just
you,
more.
the feelings you're
Yes,
saying.
you feel the feelings in her, and it
see
just brings
it.
it out.
For you, then it makes you look at also her differently. Like, oh my God, I want this even more.
Yes,
like,
yes,
like,
yes. I think
damn,
that's
can
my
we
kryptonite.
Can we just keep? And you're not the only one. Because once you feel all that and the rawness, the
And then that
wetness,
wetness.
and then exactly.
Don't be a squirter. Jesus Christ.
And then if she sprinkle on you and you like that,
You just sprinkle on me? What was that? That was your cup? No, what was that? Seriously, talk about that. What was that? Oh, that was from your glass. Seriously, what was that? Listen, it's Corona going on. I'm playing. That first time we had this on the table, where did that come from? I hope he caught that. It's slow-mo camera guy. I swear it sprinkled out on me. You went like this. I'm not playing with you. Listen.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm playing with you.
He's talking about skirt. He's imagining. He's
And then
thinking.
you just did this.
You
now, like,
reminiscing.
listen,
He's
nah.
reminiscing.
Nah. But you're right. No, but I realized that like sex would be like mediocre, and then the next time we decided to go raw, and that shit just went through the roof. And I'm like, wow,
It's different.
what a difference. You know, so like for me, I'm not gonna lie. My requirement, and it's gonna sound crazy, but I'd rather wait to get tested than to have the raw. If I can help, well, I can't help it. But I'm now opting for the
That scares me.
direction to do raw, but I'd rather get tested first and wait for the results.
But that's
'Cause
scary.
I don't like condoms.
But that's scary.
I don't like condoms. I honestly, I feel like.
That feeling scares me. And then on top of pregnancy too.
I'm not worried about the pregnancy for me because my pull-out game.
But I'm saying.
And I know it's risky. But if I had to pick an STD, STI, or a baby, if I had to pick, right? Because at the end of the day,
you will
sex
go
is a
STD.
What? What?
I'm playing.
No, she ain't playing. First she squirted, and then listen. Here on 8 at the Table, these views are expressed just by Sin. Wait, wow, no.
You go STD.
I'm gonna go with the baby, not the rapper, the child. Going with the unprotected sex, where I'm at now is like, I rather wait to I get tested, and then when I'm negative, you negative, I'd rather have the raw sex. Now, yes, there is an unwanted baby that can happen. I trust my pull-out game. I trust it, but of course I would have a conversation with you. If you still don't feel comfortable with that, then I just won't have sex with you. I'm not forcing, but I don't like condoms. But I'm never gonna force anyone to do anything, yeah. That's where I'm at now. I'm 36, getting up there, I'm good, man.
Well, yeah, you
I know
are
my body.
fine for that.
I know what works.
I would not want to have a kid right now. And I don't want any STDs.
What? But I'm saying, but you know what? You know something messed up?
If anything, there is curable,
No, not even that. How come people always say, put a condom on, but nobody talks about getting tested because a condom can break? You're not giving me head with a condom on, and I'm not eating you with a dental dam. So to me, status is important. At the end of the day, right, if we talking about protecting and being safe, let's be safe all across the board. Get tested, right? And wear the condom.
You're telling me someone's gonna then right away tell you and do that?
No,
Starting off?
no, trust me, don't be wrong.
Has a girl done that before?
What, you say let's get tested first?
Like, hey, let's get tested before we fuck.
No, but
Here's my results.
No, but I have asked, but not all the time. But I went for it.
Did they give it to you?
They showed me, yeah. They showed me.
Here.
Either
you just got free.
We went together, or like she showed me through the
app or something.
Yes, it could be doctored, but true. At the end of the day, I didn't say I did that for every woman, but I did have that conversation. But I just hate when people say condom, which is important. But I think the safest sex is knowing that status. To me, if you really talking about being safe, because you're not giving head with a condom on, fine. We put the condom on, but you're not giving me head with the condom on, and I'm not putting that little
That is true, because people could have any oral.
Yeah, and you don't know who I cut to their mouth. So let's, and this is not me trying to coerce women to but it's like, open your eyes.
I agree with you saying.
Open your eyes, like, if you could do this, but you can't do that, then I think we shouldn't be having sex at all then. If you want to be fair. Because to me, sex is a calculated risk regardless. So for me...
Maybe that's why, too, I was saying before, I didn't want to just give off head. You get me?
Okay.
I don't like to just give it off just like that. If I'm giving that, normally, like, it was in a relationship. I feel comfortable because I know it's just...
But... Let's be honest. How many relationships you said, let's get tested? I've never asked a girlfriend.
Oh, in a relationship, like getting to in the beginning? I'm guilty. I've not.
Same here. I don't think I've ever asked a girlfriend.
I just trusted. Once he told me, I was like, okay, because I have asked.
And that's such a tricky thing, right? Because, people have lied. We see this. We know this. I don't know. That's why I said where I'm at now, man. Look, if you with this whole hookup culture, friends with benefits, look, ask questions, but be real with yourself. It's a calculated risk. Hopefully nobody gets babies out here in STD, but listen, I say ask those questions, get tested, protect yourself, that's what you believe in, but good luck. I know what I'm gonna do. Good luck. Anything else you wanna add? Oh, stay tuned. The next time we get back, she's gonna have had her threesome with a guy and a girl. By this time, she's gonna have how many friends with benefits? You said about 10 by the summer? 10? 30?
I'm passing it. Okay, no.
Once again, this is Oliver Lou with 8 at the Table. This presents one-on-one. Send love. Thank you. Thank you for coming through, talking to us, chopping it up, and being very vulnerable and truthful. I hope to have you again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Follow us on YouTube, where you can catch the full episodes. You follow us on Instagram, it's 8 at the Table, at 8 at the Table. Same at YouTube, at 8 at the Table. Thank you, until next time. Peace.